And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a... Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see? The Warriors lead it. Back to Robinson. Cool. 6 on the shot clock. Shot, no good. Inside, here's Thompson. The second chance effort. The Warriors pull it in. Cowboys. Warriors the rebound. Pauly stop. Open and close and nails it.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
He took good advantage of that screen.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. The shot. No good. Pass tonight. Knocked loose. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Different look here for the Warriors. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Number 10. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
To the paint. A steal. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Just 5 to shoot. Clarkson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot. And he's got his first free throw of the game. first one goes. And the Warriors making a change here. And it's tied up with that one. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Outside Curry. Cowboy. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit.
The Warriors leading. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Outside Curry. Cowboy. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
The finger roll finish at the bucket. 15 points in the game.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Clarkson. Shot clock at 5. And Cowboy is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Boy, with 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half.
Number 10. Nance outside. Pocket 6. And another miss by Cleveland. Cowboy. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 17.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Pass to Nance. Clarkson. Osmond. Off target from outside. Clarkson. It's good from long range.
That's his first triple of the game. It was a dry first half for him from long range.
Timeout called the Warriors. switch here. Back to Curry, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Possession. Possession.
That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Number 10. Pass to Thompson. Steph Curry with the rebound. Thompson right side. Shoots. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Cavaliers trailing. Poked away. Pass to Love. Lets it go from deep. They get it again. The three. Count that one. He's got 12.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the three ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Warriors ahead. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. You look at Cowboy in this game, he's been everywhere. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. You look at Cowboy in this game, he's been everywhere. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. You look at Cowboy. That's the Curry. There's the three. The shot will not go. There's the screen. Love outside. Shot clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Just 5 on the clock. Nance outside. Fires it up. Left side, Love. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
He's fortunate that shot found the bottom of the bucket. It wasn't the highest quality look.
Shoots from 12. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 24 points for him. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. There's a screen. Clarkson. Steph Curry with the rebound.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot. And something else he does is he's great off the dribble. He can take it to the rack or pull up. So as a defender, you don't know how to play it.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good by Curry. Both shots good from the stripe. Timeout called the Cavaliers. Right around a minute and a half play here in the third quarter. And he gets it to go. He's got 7. So it's the Warriors now. They lead by 4. To the middle. Oh, they stop. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Love outside. 6 to shoot. Green with the rebound.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Here's Thompson. And another basket for Golden State.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there, Kevin.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Love. It's tipped. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. For 3. Shot clock at 6.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And the Warriors making a change here. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Cowboy from down in the low post, it goes. 26 points for him.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Clock at 6. Pass to Love. There's the triple. And he gets it to go. He's got 17.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today. They've needed it.
The Warriors making a switch here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's snatched away. 6 on the shot clock. Number 10. They get it back. Love in the post. No good. Pass to Russell. Lets it go with the 3. Shot's good.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Payton with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Timeout called the Cavaliers. Cavaliers making a switch here. Payton, right side. Back to Thompson. Pass to Knight. Porter with it. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. And that one's good.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Back to Green. Pass to Russell. Cowboy. Now here's Evans. Here is Russell. From deep. Nance with the rebound. Now here's Payton. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Back to Nance. Nance, right side. This one for 3. Porter, no luck. Cowboy, elbow shot. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Pass to Payton. From deep 3-point range. No good on that last second attempt there. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The Warriors on... And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. So it's the Cavaliers now. Trailing by Clarkson. Fourth quarter now, about a minute and a half left. So Clarkson. Fourth quarter now, with about a minute and a half left. So, Clarkson. Fourth quarter now, with about a minute and a half left. So,
all by himself, it looks like.
Pass to Thompson. Thompson, left side. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Osman. Lock at 6. Clarkson. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Cowboy. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
He played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
So it's the Cavaliers now. 6-point game. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Clarkson. The shot's good from Nance.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Cowboy. And the shot is good. He has 35.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Pass to Love. Shot clock at 6. Clarkson. No one. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Lets it go from the wing. No good.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Back to Love. Stolen away. Fast break. Here we go. Call stop. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Timeout called the Warriors. Cowboy laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 37 points for him. And the Cavaliers call time here. Cowboy really. On defense, the Warriors. They're leading by 8. Pass to Love. It's blocked. Here's Nance. Knocked away. Number 10. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. Number 10. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
and so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Mr. Curry. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Gets the first net.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Second one is good. Being both at the line. And back to Love. Six to shoot. Osmond. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The 15-footer, and that's off the glass and in. Love outside. From past the arc, and that one's good.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Out of bounds, Cleveland will take possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
Swiped away. From the line, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket. Osmond. Pass to Nance. Lock at 6. Osmond. The three-pointer, no good. Cowboy. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Now Nance. 16 feet away. Shot is off. So we see the Warriors. Now Nance. 16 feet away. Shot is off. So we see the Warriors. our starting lineups. We'll look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And it's the Warriors to start out. Paulie Stein. Cowboy. And count it from 19 feet away. Warriors on D. Outside, Wall. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Hey, Kevin, a bit ago, Scott Brooks and I were able to chat.
Outside Curry. Cowboy. A three-pointer is right on target. He has 5.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
All with it. We're about 1 minute into the first. Pass to Beal. Here's Wall. Lock at 6. Outside, Wall. Goes up with a strike. Here's Mahimi. The Warriors pull it in. Inside. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Here's Wall. Some good scoring numbers for him right now, averaging 17 points a game. Pass to Beal. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Back to Wall. 6 to shoot. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Off the mark from 16 feet out. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Number 8. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And the first one drops. And so Wall nails both of them. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Cowboy. Back to Green. From outside the arc. And he gets it to go.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Outside, Wall. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Now here's Beal. Goes up from the top of the key. And he hits the jumper for 2. He has 6. Cowboy. And the Wizards with possession. 4-point game. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Number 8. Pass to Beal. The kick out to Wall. Shot clock at 6. Beal. A three-pointer off the mark. Cowboy. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Now Wall. 6 points for him. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Number 8. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
Just the shot they wanted. Point blank range.
There's the steal. Outside Bryant. Pass the Wall. 5 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 8 points for him.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Here's Green. Right side Green. Cowboy. Off target from outside. Here is Mahiney. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Outside, Wall. Pass to Beal. With the shot. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
It's stolen by Bryant. He's all alone. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break. Timeout called the Warriors. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Now here's Curry. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Cowboy. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 11.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
And here's Jones. Pass to Brown. Expanding his range. Burks pulls it in. The Warriors leading. Cowboy. Shot misses. Smith left side. Pass to Jones. Leads him in there. Miles. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Are you sensing or feeling a theme here, fellas? I mean, they're taking it straight to the bucket every time down.
And it's rejected. Smith outside. Here's Miles. No good on that last second attempt there. Tie game in Washington. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get going once more. The players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. And when you consider how the Wizards are doing, guys, your thoughts? Washington with the ball. Jones with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Smith outside. Just 5 on the clock. That is good.
He really made that mismatch pay off. The defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
Cowboy. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
The Warriors making a switch here. Washington trailing. Brown outside. There's the screen. Wagner. And he goes in for the dunk. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Cowboy. Now Jones. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Brown. Number 1. Shot is off. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's a nice one-handed slam. Here's Jones. Smith. Brown outside. There's a good screen. Wagner. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. A three-pointer, no good. Plenty of space. And Jones pulls it down.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Brown outside. Smith. Brown outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Smith. Knocked away. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. The Warriors making a switch here. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. It's stolen. Fast break, here they come. Here's McCray. Brown. And here comes the break. Back to Green. Flushes it down to finish the break. Here's Smith. 8 points his last outing. Here's McCray. Back to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Shot to stop the drought. And Cowboy is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a change here. So it's Washington now, trailing by 5. Now here's Bryant. 9 points last game. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here is Russell. Cowboy. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one. Washington calls timeout. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Smith. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. McCray. Back to Smith. Here's McCray. Pass to Smith. Shot clock at 5. Number 8. Number 8. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Now, here is Russell. Outside, Green. Cowboy. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's McCray. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Here's Golden State. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Cowboy comes up empty down low.
I like that creativity, double clutching to catch the defender on the way down. I can go for that.
Number 8 bangs home the trifecta. 7 points in the game.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Hello? Hello, Mike, check, Mike.
Hello, Mike. Mic check. Hello?
Female voice, male, voice.
Hello, Mike.
Test. Hello, Mike. Mic check, checks, mic. Nag-aabang kay Kedangski, ipasa niyo kay Kedangski. Ayan, nakakulay green ng buhok, tinira. Ayan, hindi makapasok, pinasa. Boom, pinasa kay rebound, Kedangski, pasok. Yan, bantay na. Yan, takbo si Kedangski, nakakulay green buhok. Yan, umagaw, hindi makaagaw, sukal pala hindi nakuha. Panis, Kedangski. Ayan, point guard Kedangski dito. Ayan, nagpaikis-ikis, hindi makapasok, pinasa, nakuha. Tapos, bantayan. Tao. Ayan, sige. Dukutin mo. Hindi madukot. Parang may grounded. Pinasa kay Kedangski. Ayan, pinas break ni Kedangski. Wala. Uy, sa'yo pa. Ay, gagi. Hindi kinuha. Foul pa rin, wala stick. Ayan, pumapalakpak pa nga si Kedangski. Nakakulay green ang buhok. Ayan, bilisan nyo na. Ako'y inaantok na. Wala. Sabi na nga wala Brian pala to. Brian number 13. Wala pa rin. Ba? Masok. Pinato. Binato na nag-dhongzkie. Wala nang oras Halftime report. Ayan, kasalukuyan pong naka 21 points Kedangski at 1 rebound at hindi ko nakita assist. Bang! Lupit ng paso ni Kedangski. The best assist in the world. Kalain mo, nakapasama si Kedangski dyan sa larong-larong na yan. Napasama siya, galing-galing Ayan kulay green, naka-letter M. Panotsa. Record on bucket, 1 assist, 1 rebound on neither of steal or block by the end of the quarter. Kailangan daw maka-steal or block. Hindi maka-block kasi maliit si Kedangski dyan Steal mo yan. Steal. Wala, dinakdakan. Wazard, malakas din Wazard Uy. Puta. Ang layo ko pa, tumalo na Walang replay. Layo ko pa, tinalon ko na Pinakamalupit na player sa balat ng lupa na green. Ano yun? Parang grounded na. Ayan, parang siyang grounded. Ayan, pinasa kay Kedangski. Ayan, nagpaikis-ikis. Uy! Wala, stick na steal. 1 minute play here in the second half. Cowboys are using his post move to get the pinakamalupit na tira sa balas. Time call here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Pinakamalupit na tira ko yun ah. Yan. Parang grounded ah. Ano yan? Grounded ah. Yun pala eh. Grounded pala ito eh. Ayun. Wala na ang buses. Ayan, nawawala na. Ayun, meron pa. Ayan na, wala na. Wala nang kuryente. Hindi na umabot ang buses ka. Patay.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Now here's Wall. He's got 10. That's good. He's got 12. Cowboy. Cowboy finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Outside one. With a tie. And it's Curry with the rebound. They set the pick. Cowboy. Nice hit right there to get him right to the rack. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Defender touch on the finger roll. He's got 14.
Guys, he's shot a very good percentage today. They need it.
Cowboy. That's the Green. Lets it go from deep. Cut the bucket.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Washington with the ball. 6-point game. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Now here's Wall. Here's Field. What? Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He has 29. Outside one. That's the Beal. Target 6. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first. And the Wizards making a change here. And both free throws good for Beal.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Timeout called the Warriors. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Green. No good on the 3.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Pass to Beal. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Shoots from the elbow. Cowboy. Pass to Beal. Shoots from deep. The Wizards with another miss.
He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game.
Washington trail. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cotton mouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Outside, Wall. Shoots. Beal shot is good. He has 6. Cowboy. And so he ends a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The first one caught, and the Warriors making a change here. And he makes both free throws. Outside Wall. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Green. There's the break. That's good. 10 points for him.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Now here's Wall. Brown outside. No good with the triple.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Don't get those breaks.
That's good.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets alive have come from very close range.
Now here's Wall. He's got 14. From down in the low post, he goes. Now Burks. Pass to Green. Cowboy. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And so it's Golden State with it. For 3, 2 on the clock. Can't hit. And here at the end of the third quarter is a double-digit ball game. Warriors ahead. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. And here's Curry. Cowboy shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. 37 points for him. All with it. And Cowboys going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And so it's Washington with it. Down by 12. Here's 12. Thompson with the rebound.
I think you're surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Cowboy. Good job in the low post.
He's their go-to guy. When he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Now here's Wall. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. The 9-foot shot. And that one's good. Cowboy. Shot is blocked. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Outside, Green. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. From downtown, Cowboy.
You know exactly what he's trying to do. He had 1 free ball in the first half. 4 Bagung in the second.
But they get it back. Cowboy. Shoots it. What Green from outside. Wow. And he has 42.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's one. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Releases. Misses off the right iron. Cowboy. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's one. Pass to Beal. Fires the three. And good on the basket. Brooklyn.
Wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half. But it looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
Cowboy. Blocked. But they'll get another chance. Bryant with the rebound.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finish.
Beal. No good there, and that would have cut to single digits. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to strike for 2. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Outside, one. Pass to Beal. On the arc. Offensive rebound. Bryant. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the content right there. First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. That's good.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Walker. Pass to Beal. That one off the back iron and out.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Back to Johnson. Green with the ball. Green, no luck.
Boy, even though he missed, he can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Here's Beal. Now Walker. Outside, Walker. And that one's good. He's got 20.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Outside, Green. Whistle blows. That's going to be a 20.
He had a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Now here's Wall. Knocks it loose. And here's the fast break. Here's Curry. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Here's Wall. Pass to Beal. Back to Wall. Takes a three. And that one's four. He's got 23. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Cowboy. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. First one falls for. He has scored from the strike. Here is Mahini. It's tipped. It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Thompson. Thompson left side. Thompson left side. Six on the shot clock. They get a hand on it. From 11 feet away, Hardstein uses the glass to pop it in. Outside, one. To the middle, Mahini uses the glass to finish the layup. Outside Curry. So we see the Warriors. chance to check out our starting lineups. To the Timberwolves from the tip. T with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. A professor. A professor. And the first one hits. The Bucks making a switch here. He's off on the second. Minnesota in the lead.
I was able to talk with Mike Budenholzer for just a moment.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Outside Hill. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. And the Timberwolves making a change here. On deep. Shot is off. Hill left side. Now here's Julius Oba. 6 on the shot clock. No good from the wing. Well, Professor, an easy 2 points on the way. He's got 5.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
That's the Lopez. Outside Hill. And here is Julius Oba. DiVincenzo. Off the mark there with a 3-point shot. A Professor. The offensive rebound. Buckingham. Through the knee for the layup.
Rebound is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They gotta find something right. That's the Lopez. Defended by Bell. It's back to Hill. DiVincenzo. No good, unable to run this run. A Professor. Shot is no good. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. The Timberwolves on. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves? What's over? Mark Green. Okay. Fast break, here they come. A professor drops it in from 11 feet. He has 7. Here is Zonda to Kumbo. Pass to Lopez. Bledsoe outside. Bledsoe left side. Here's Zonda to Kumbo. Here's Middleton. Sinks the three-pointer.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
At the bell. Takes it off the glass.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Bledsoe outside. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Mr. Lopez. Here's Middleton. Lopez inside. Here's Middleton. There's the triple. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
And the Timberwolves call time. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. That's the bell, and he gets it to go.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
Here's Zonda to Kumbo. Back to Lopez. Gives him a lead pass. A steal. A professor. And a foul on the shot. They'll go to the strike for 2. And this will be his second and third shots to line in. And the first one at the line is good. The Timberwolves making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Back to Lopez. Bledsoe. Pass to Middleton. Bledsoe outside. That's blocked.
You know, so many games have decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far.
And the Bucks with possession here. They trail by 14. Here's Middleton. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
It just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Bledsoe outside. Pass to Middleton. Back to Bledsoe. Middleton on deep. And the Bucks miss again.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay or lackadaisical coverage there.
A professor and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
The Bucks making a switch here. Here's Zonda to Gumbo. Pass to Lopez. Bledsoe outside. Loose. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And the Bucks making a change here. On defense, Minnesota. And they get it. But they'll get another chance. Back to Lopez. And so he calls the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
He can wipe that offensive glass too, Steve. I mean, he turns a whole lot of misses into makes.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. The Bucks making a switch here. And both free throws good for Lopez. And here is T. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Closing in on 4 minutes play here in the second quarter. For Green, a professor, and play stops as it looks like they come over the back here. The Timberwolves making a switch here. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Timberwolves. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big mark. Now Bledsoe. He has 6. Bledsoe right side. Bledsoe right side. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
That's good. 13 points in the game. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here is Zonda to Gumbo. Now Bledsoe. Pass to Lopez. Eyes a 3. Shot is off.
He's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
The professor misses and he wants that one back. Here's Zonda to Gumbo. He has 5. Now here's Lopez. And that one's good by Lopez.
Whether by design or accident, that was a very high quality shot they created.
Third quarter of basketball here in just a little over 3.5 minutes gone by.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Bledsoe outside. Here's Zonda to Gumbo. Back to Bledsoe. And good on the triple. He's got 9.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
The professor, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's to Lopez. Bledsoe outside. And it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot, he'll go to the free throw line.
The deal on him has to be airtight, guys. You got to get into his airspace. And that was far from him.
The free throw dropped for Bledsoe. Shot, high post. The Professor. The finger roll finish at the bucket. 19 points in the game.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving. He's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
What's the left side? Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
Minnesota in the lead. Fires from 18. That's good.
He's a go-to guy. When he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
That's to Lopez. Walking down. Bledsoe. Connaughton. Over on the triple.
Not only free throw rebounding thing, they've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
The Professor. And Connaughton. 2 balls for the transfer. 1 more at the free throw line.
He is just tearing it out this court. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. And the Bucks making a change here. Wilson. That's to Lopez. That's in. Pocket 4. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
They set the pick. Lopez grabs the board.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Now here's Bledsoe. Pass to Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. Here's Middleton. And the lead is down inside single digits. Tries to save it. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Matthews with the steal. Jumps up. Finishes the break with a slam. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And here's Bledsoe. Pass to Lopez. And he drops it in from the low post.
And, you know, he's also a tough finisher, Steve. There's very little a defender can do if he gets to within arm's length of the basket.
Matthews with the steal. Bledsoe outside. Oh, that's blocked.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
And the rebound goes to Lopez.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Lopez. Shoots off the screen. Offensive rebound. It's good by Middleton. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Four of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Strong touch off the glass. Got 26.
Played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Here is Antetokounmpo. They set the pick. Back to Lopez. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in.
That foul gives him 4, so he's just 2 away from being very close.
Here's Antetokounmpo. All alone. Off the left rim.
You really don't want to see him missing those mid-range shots, but when he's open, he's got to shoot.
Wasted no time on that one. He's got 31.
What a top-notch game he's had. He's gotten him in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep him there. All by himself, it looks like.
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team.
The Bucks trail. A bit under 3.5 minutes of pass here in the fourth. Into Brook Lopez. So the whistle blows on the shot from 2 free throws for the contact right there. That's good from Lopez. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the Timberwolves call time. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
33 points for him. Now here's Bledsoe. Here's Antetokounmpo. Into Brook Lopez. Great pass to set up the lane.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
17-foot shot on the way. Timberwolves keep it alive. Goes up again. Hill. And finally they hit one. Here's Antetokounmpo. To Matthew. The trade. The shot is off. And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That'll be his second foul of the game. Stolen by Bledsoe.
Well, the pump fake, the ball was exposed and that allowed him to get a shot and take it away.
Minnesota in the lead. A professor goes up and lays it too easy. He has 35.
I don't think they can ask much more than what he's done this quarter.
Here's on to Grimbo. Pass to Matthew. Here's Middleton. Here's on to Grimbo. Now here's Bledsoe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Middleton. Shoots from the elbow. Here's on to Grimbo. Off with the layup.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when his defense is in his face like that.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Here's Wilson. Here's on to Grimbo. Nailed from three-point land. Takes a shot at the elbow, and that one's good. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. A platoon shot here for Milwaukee. And so the Timber